guys, it's Amanda here. Thanks for coming back and checking out my channel. It's the day after Halloween, so I kind of wanted to show you my full getting ready routine. I'm sure after Halloween, a lot of you have really put your skin through the ringer with all that Halloween makeup, so I kind of want to show you what I do with my moisturizers, and then I'll just jump right into the makeup. So as you can see, I've got a little split on my lip. Last week I tried a lip product from another company and it just did not work well with my lips. I got really dry lips. So I have been using this moisture therapy that I got from Avon. It's just this little moisture therapy stick. It was $2 and it's actually been working really nicely. The rest of my lips are not dry and chapped anymore. We're just trying to heal this little split. So I'm going to still be doing my makeup over it. Again, what's nice about Avon is their lipsticks have really been helping me disguise this split, and they're just as moisturizing, so it's not been making it worse. So we'll kind of just get going. Now the first thing I like to do in the morning is start off with one of these Anew Clean Facial Cleansing Wipes. I showed you these the last time, and these are just really nice. They're makeup removers, but I like to use them in the morning as well, just kind of like before I do my makeup, because they have a nice moisturizing effect. It just starts to they feel really fresh, and it really helps wake me up. I say this all the time, but I'm a mom, so I'm very sleep deprived. My little baby Claire, oh my goodness, she wakes up every 2 hours. She was up all night last night. We're hoping to get this figured out. She just likes to be reassured that we're here. So anyway, okay, so once I kind of go over that, just kind of get any kind of residue or anything from the night off my skin, I follow up with this Anew Vitamin C Serum. And this is a brightening serum, and it's really nice. It's a highly concentrated, so you just need one, not even a full pump, like 3/4 pump. So it's really clear. I just put this on my skin, rub that through. I really like this. It smells so nice. It's just got like a nice light citrusy scent. You can hear in the background I've got little Claire's watching Bubble Guppies and her little playpen. She loves that thing. It's been the best thing I've purchased. It makes her feel like really secure, and I can feel good about leaving her for a minute and she can play with her little toys. So if you're a mama with a little crawling baby, get a little playpen fence. It's one of those fences so we can like add more space to it so she can crawl. It's really nice. Okay, so after I put on my serum, I'm going to follow up with my day cream. So this is the Anew AHA Refining Cream. And I really like this cream. It's very creamy and rich. It's very thick, so I don't need a ton. And I always make sure to get my neck. Your neck is a really important part of your face, believe it or not. Holds it up. And your neck skin tends to age faster than your face does. So it's really important to not neglect it. Okay, so I put on my cream. As you can see, I kind of do circular motions in like an upward motion. Okay, so then I'm gonna hit my eye cream, which is super important to me because I tend to have bags under my eyes and darker circles. So this is the Anew Clinical Eyelift Pro. This is the one that I was showing you last time, where it has this awesome gel that you put on your brow and eyelid, and this just kind of helps lift it. Oh my gosh, and it feels really nice. It's just very refreshing. I've got this one little hair that just won't leave me alone. Okay, so I put that on both my brows and eyelid. Oh, that feels so nice. It's just like, helps make me feel like I got a full night's sleep. It's really how it makes me feel. Okay. I was going, I was going a couple weeks without using an eye cream before my Avon order, and I could totally see a difference. So now that I'm able to put this on, it just helps lift and tighten and brighten my eyes. So you can see I've got a couple little problem spots I've got going on here, but they're really going away. When I first started using the night cream through Avon, I wasn't really using a night cream either. I was kind of in slacker mama mode. I've been going through postpartum depression, and one of the things I found helpful is taking time for myself again. And so I was just kind of neglecting myself, and my skin was definitely seeing it. So getting into Avon has definitely helped me feel better every morning. So this is my Avon Magic X Face Perfector. This is the primer that has an SPF 20 in it, and I showed that to you guys before. So I just like to, you know, apply it using the applicator. So I make sure I get every area. And this is just really soft, a very soft product. I really like it. It helps refine your pores, helps set your foundation, and you get that layer of SPF that is necessary for your skin, even in the winter. Okay, so we've got that done. Now my skin is set and ready to go. Now I showed you my moisture therapy stick, aka chapstick. I always put this on before I start foundation because sometimes foundation can kind of creep up onto your lips and dry them out. So I like to always put on some kind of chapstick before I start my foundation. Now I'm going to attempt this little foundation applicator sponge again. In my last review, I wasn't really feeling it. Well, come to find out, you have to get it wet first. I did not get it wet. I was using it dry and I'm like, I don't get this. So I'm going to try it wet. It plumps up to like twice its size. So we're going to try this out. It feels really cool. It's like very spongy. But yeah, obviously there was a reason I didn't like it because I was doing it wrong. It's usually good to read directions. So we're going to try it today. So I'm going to grab my Anew Age Transforming Foundation. To start right off with my foundation, I like to apply my concealer after my foundation. I find that it blends in with my foundation a little bit better. So my color is in light beige. I've got freckles. I'm a lighter, I have a lighter skin tone, but rather than go with the lightest shade, which I easily could, I could go with the lightest shade, I kind of like to pick a tone that meets kind of in the middle. I've got more yellow undertones to my skin, and so I like to pick a shade that kind of matches one of my deeper tones in my skin. And I find that it does blend, and I just need to blend down on my neck a little bit too, to give a little bit more color to my face. Sometimes the pure porcelain look really, you know, works depending on the look that I'm going for, but I usually like to look like I have a little color in my face, so I do step up my foundation color slightly. Okay. So I hope you guys all had a fun Halloween. We just went, I'll tell you, when you have a baby, Halloween is a different beast. Like, I felt like a crazy person. You know, we had to get down, take Claire, we had to get her all dressed up. She was a little bear. It was really cute. She's a little Claire bear is what we call her. And she's a baby, so she doesn't have a choice, and she doesn't care one way or the other. But we went down with all the cousins and just let them run around in their costumes. But I honestly felt like, where did this night even go? I was just running around trying to take care of everything. So you mamas with more than one kid, or kids that are like ready to go trick-or-treating, like, good for you. I need a lot more caffeine. Okay, so I mean, I'm looking at it. It seems to be blending in really well. I feel like I've told you with this foundation, I like to put a little bit more on. I tend to like a more fuller coverage. It's got this nice, it tends to reflect the light really nicely. And maybe I'll go back over with the, but it's more of a medium coverage. And since I've got a couple little treble spots, and I tend to get a little bit of redness and discoloration in my cheeks, I'm gonna go back over with my foundation brush. These are just my brushes from Sephora. My girlfriend bought them for me a couple years ago, and I use them to death. So I'm ready for some replacements because the bristles start to kind of pop out of them once they have seen their day. But yeah, so I like a little bit more coverage. So now feel pretty good and covered here. All right, let's just jump right into the concealer. So this concealer is the Avon True Color in Fair, and I've been liking this one for the applicator sense. Oh wow, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I planned because I'm looking directly into the camera rather than the a mirror. So I'm like looking at the mirrored version of myself, or the opposite. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know if I can do this, you guys. Total amateur hour over here. Okay, let me just try to pat this in with my, we're gonna just pat this in a little bit better. Usually I apply it fully with the applicator. I do like a triangle shape under my eyes. I might have to get my little mirror out. And then I go back over with my foundation brush just to really blend that in. Got a little too much right on my upper lip. Okay, and that just kind of helps the light pick up. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now we've got a nice even playing field to start applying the color, which is the really fun part. So let's just get going with that. So I got this Mark Glow Together. Now, when I did my review of the product, I gave you the wrong color. So this is actually in High Tide in the matte. They have ones that have a little bit of shimmer in them, but I chose a matte. Now this is super pigmented bronzer. So you just need a tiny hit of it. You can see already, look how pigmented that is. I should just look in here. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Ah, I got a little too much. Okay. So this is going to last me forever because, like I said, you don't need a lot. And you go underneath your cheekbones. And this is just to create a little bit of dimension in your face. Add some color. Okay. Now I'll also dab a little bit. Take this smaller, this is a little double-ended brush. This one's from IT Cosmetics, and I really like this brush. Okay. And grab that other end and just kind of draw a line down your nose. Okay, and then you really want to blend that in so it doesn't look like you've got dirt on your face. So I'll blend in that bronze, hit at the top of my forehead. Might have to go check on my baby. Sounds like she's having fun in there. She's funny. Maybe you can hear her. She's in there just yelling. Okay, so I think I'm good on the bronzer. With me, sometimes with makeup, I feel like less is more. So now I'm going to go back with my mark. This is a Touch and Glow Shimmer Cream Cubes. This is in the coral, I don't know if it's Coral Crush or something like that, but it's in the coral tones. There's one in a warmer tone, but I love this palette. I think it is so pretty. So you can use it as an all over blush, and I just take my brush, use the whole thing, and then just jab the cheeks, the apples of your cheeks. And it's really just about bringing a natural glow, at least for this look, you know, your everyday look, about bringing like a natural glow into your face. And I just think this one is so pretty. It really does feel like I just have like a natural look, that it's not too bright. I think blush can be really fun though. I think you can definitely play with some bright colors. I just love this one. So, I mean, in the camera's point of view, you're just starting to see my face just start to liven up a little bit, but it's nothing too crazy. I could probably show you a little bit more color, but so I really love this. I just like to look like myself, just amplified. I like to pull out the things I really like myself. Now I can take up here on these highlighters and get a little bit more color and then brush along the tops of my cheekbones. And that gives me just a little bit of hit to get some light. I also hit the middle of my forehead, my nose, right above my lip, chin, and then under my eyebrows. Okay, so we've got all of that started. So I'm going to hurry and put on my eyebrows, which for me, my eyebrows really help my face. So I need my eyebrows. So this was in the Avon True Color. This is the Perfect Eyebrow Styling Duo in Auburn. Now they have this great little gel. It's like a setting gel. And I tend to have my eyebrow hairs, they sometimes will fall down like this and be all wonky. But I'll take my little eyebrow brush here and just kind of brush my eyebrows up. But I hit that Auburn powder. Oh no, I dropped my little guy. And I push the powder up from underneath, and I draw the line from underneath, because that's where I see the most need to fill in. So I draw the line from under there, hit a little bit more, come back down this line, and then with whatever is left over is where I kind of push throughout the rest of the eyebrow to kind of blend it all together. So you can already just see a difference between these two eyebrows. I don't go super crazy. I just try to work with what I've got, and look at the difference there. It changes my face. I can't believe I didn't used to do this. When I got married 2 years ago, I went to Nordstrom and had one of their makeup artists do my makeup to give me ideas and show me products, and she did my eyebrows for the first time, and I was like, what is this? Why have I not done this? So that was pretty amazing. And then for my wedding day, I took what she taught me. I bought some of her products, and then I took what she taught me and I did my own makeup for my wedding, and it looked really, really nice. So it's kind of fun to do those things every once in a while and get some tips. I'm going to hurry and just push pause, just check on my little girl, and okay, I'm back. She's good. She's just in there playing, having fun. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. Now I just got these little Avon singles, so I'm just going to put these on for you today. This is in the Satin Taupe, and I really like this color. You could use this as your main color and really build it up. I'm actually just going to use it as the all over base. Now these little compacts don't come with a mirror, so I'm going to grab out one of my compacts with a mirror. So I'm using a bigger brush. Yeah, this color is it's very pigmented, so let's, don't want it to be too deep. And then I go in circular motions, really focusing in on the crease of my eye and like letting the lid kind of just grab some of the color. And I go all the way in along this whole line, this whole crease. And I didn't used to do this. I mean, there's different ways you can do your makeup, and I can do a few more tutorials where I do different versions. This is just one that I find as a mom is a really easy one when I don't have a ton of time to sit and patiently layer my eyeshadows. So this is just really a 2-color approach. And so I really focused all of that color again up into the crease, really blending in a circular motion. And then whatever kind of residual hits that lid is nice because it just still gives a little bit of color, but it's lighter there. So this is just a way to do your makeup that's a lot quicker when you're a mom. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the other eye. Again, just going in those circular motions. This is the Satin Taupe in just the Avon True Color singles. I think these are like $4 for a color. They're really pretty and they last really well. So I don't ever find that like when I look in the mirror after a few hours has gone by that my eyeshadow looks terrible or that I need to reapply it. Okay, so here's my both my eyes. A little heavy over here, but we'll just balance that out. So I took that with a fuller brush. I'm going to grab a thinner brush here for my next color. So this is the darker color. This is in Plum Burgundy. All right, I'm gonna grab this. And this, I'm really just gonna hit on the outer corner. So just pat this into the outer corner and you start to see it really builds. Uh-oh, she's fussing. I better go grab her. Being a mom, I tell ya, 20 minutes to yourself, that's asking a lot. 25, I don't think so. Okay. This is what's fun about Avon. That's really brought something back into my day is that it's just fun to play with these products. It's fun to get their catalogs and just feel like it's a little treat for myself every day. I think when you're a mom, you definitely get lost in your kiddos, and being able to have something that makes you feel good is really important. So I'm going to go back into this little palette here, grab this highlighter shade, and just hit my brow bone with that. And again, just kind of work. I really like to work my eyeshadows and really blend them so there's not a harsh line. Yeah, this palette's so great. I love it. It's very subtle, the highlight here, but it makes a huge difference. Okay. I'm gonna hurry and just go check on her, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I swear, like being a mom, getting ready every day seems to take so much time. All of a sudden, it's like the afternoon, and you're like, what is going on? And you can hear her again. She is just like wanting me to hold her all day. It's like, girl, I fed you. You changed. What do you want from me? She just wants to go out and play. So I really better get this makeup going so we can go outside without me looking like a scary lady. Okay, so this is the Glimmersticks Avon True Color Glimmersticks in Blackest Black. This eyeliner is what I was telling you is like my new forever eyeliner. It goes on super pigmented, super easy. So I like to go back over with my little angled brush to really blend that in because I don't need a ton. And then I just kind of blend that line and draw it down so it's really, really light. There. Okay. So already, huge difference. I have really light eyelashes, so getting my mascara on, oh my goodness, makes such a huge difference. Now when I'm applying my eyeliner, I tend to like as thin a line as possible. So I try to be pretty careful when I'm hitting that. You can see I'm like speeding up. I'm like, come on, this video is taking way longer. I swear, when you talk and do your makeup, it just seems to distract a little bit, but I just thought this would be kind of fun to show you my makeup routine. Okay, now since I'm so tired today, I'm not going to, usually I will hit my under lashes. Maybe I'll just take some of this residual from this little brush and just kind of hit the corners there. But I find sometimes if I put mascara or eyeliner on my bottom lashes, it tends to make me look a lot more tired. So here you can just see I kind of just played with that shadowing, and I don't know why I open my mouth when I put my eyeliner on. I don't think that helps. Okay. So now I feel a lot more awake. Yeah. I think the natural color from my eyelashes. Did I just mess that up? Man, oh man. Okay. Learning curve here. So now I'm going to do my mascara. I feel like my eyes are just watering, you guys. I'm so tired. Oh, being a mom is so fun. It really is. I adore my little girl. And they always say, like, yes, you'll learn to live on no sleep, but it's totally worth it. And they're right. So this is the Avon True Color. This is the Nourishing Mascara. This is the one with the argan oil in it. And I have been using this one, testing it. And I think I'm going to grab a few more Avon mascaras and do like a mascara haul where I test all of their mascaras. I'm so curious to see what they like. I am shaking really bad right now too. Okay. I have to take an iron supplement. I did take it today though. I was being good. Okay. So I like this one. It does give some length to my eyelashes and goes on really pretty well. You can already start to see there's some more life in my eyelashes here. I just think I would like to know what all the different mascaras have to offer so I can share that with you guys. So this one tends to be a little, they lengthen and separate a bit more. I can see some volume that occurs at the base, so that's nice. Okay, let's get going, you guys. Oh my gosh. Thought I had this nailed down. It's just the in between being distracted with your little one, I swear getting ready is like takes a lot out of you. But when you have fun products and you have something that's just fun to do, it's just a nice way to treat yourself and feel better the rest of the day. So got my mascara on there, and we got my eyebrows. So I'm already starting to feel a lot more put together, which is really nice. Now the funnest way to finish any makeup video, I swear, is the lipstick. So my everyday go-to is the, this is the Blush Nude in the True Colors lipsticks. I just really love this lipstick. But again, I've got this little scratch on my lip, so sometimes going over with a darker color is nice because it hides it. But you can see this color just kind of picks up the light really nicely. I think it's really pretty. So when you're just trying to look really just natural, like I think this look is really cute. So I kind of love the natural lip, and then it really like brings out your eyes as well. But if we want to pop in just a little color to disguise my lip, let me grab, I've been addicted lately to that Cherry Jubilee color. I've put it on a couple days in a row, so maybe we need a little break from that. They have this one that's the perfect red, so let's just kind of see what this looks like. We won't do a ton because I'm just like going grocery shopping, but I mean it's totally fine to have a little color on your lip when you're out. Okay, especially in the fall. So this is the perfect red. This is just one of their little samples. Now, if you're not a distributor, you can still get samples. There's a cute little sample pack for $30. It's like a $120 value. They send you 80 samples. I've shared that in like a past video. I think this red is pretty. Okay. I've also found with the more pigmented colors, since they are kind of a more moisturizing formula or whatever, that having a lip liner would probably be a good idea because they can bleed if you're going for like a super, like that Cherry Jubilee I layered 3 times for Halloween. I really wanted a deep dark color and it looked really awesome, but I was just noticing when I started to really layer the product, it would bleed, so I had to like wipe around my lips. And I was like, I probably should grab a lip liner. So what do you think? It's pretty good, huh? It disguises that little, I mean, you can still kind of see it, but it disguises it pretty well. I think this color is really cute and finishes off my look, and then I'm not like super self-conscious about my cracked lip through the rest of the day. So here's my look, and I hope you liked it. I'll put links to all the products below, and I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I can share some more fun tips with you as we go. So have a great day.